Hello there everybody, how's it going? It's Mac the Tomato right here, just tuning in, and welcome back to some more SimCity 4! We're playing here with a region that is one big city. So far things are going very, very well indeed. We have 160,000 in population, which isn't too bad. So yeah, whether we could reach 1 million is, I think that's very, very possible, especially if we start moving into high density and things like that, which is definitely something we're looking at doing. Obviously, we are continuing to work on Railbury, so that is what we're going to do at the start of this episode. We're going to go back into Railbury and continue working on that. We've still got a lot of medium density stuff to build here. We've got a bit of a retail park going as well towards where the major train station is, so we'll have to expand on that one as well in this particular zone. Right. So we've got a little bit of high wealth kicking in around here as well. We can see there's a lot of high wealth properties and that sort of jazz over there. So taxes and things like that, we're doing okay. I think we were industry needs room to expand. Yeah, we're looking into hospitals. I think we did just recently build another hospital, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We built another one over here. So we're actually doing okay for hospital coverage. And then we had a clinic somewhere over here as well that we. God, there it is, yeah. That actually could probably do with a bit of reduction over here. We'll go 200-ish just to, just to make sure, but otherwise it doesn't really need that much. So yeah, let's continue with the theme for medium density commercial over here then. So we've also got some large power lines, but we're going to ditch those. So let's put those in there. And I would like to accompany some of the space with a medium plaza or two. Somewhere over there, but that developed very, very fast because the demand for that commercial is massively high right now, which is fair enough. But yeah, eventually that will hopefully level up and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. We're seeing some much better properties over that way. Jolly good. Okay, right. So with that in mind, then we've got a little bit of money kicking around. How are city services in general are doing pretty good. Yeah, we've got good coverage for police. Fire could actually be a little bit better. So there's probably no harm in maybe whacking in a small fire station in there just to maybe cover some of this area. Just to increase a little bit of the coverage. Schools, I think we're doing fine. We didn't check, however, on the elementary school over here. Yeah, it's actually badly funded right now. So let's go up to 2,000 just to play it safe. We could potentially build like a library or something like that, but I don't think we need to. Clinics. The only reward building we had was the university, I seem to remember. But then I think that's even disappeared now, I'm sure. I'm sure we had the university that was available, but no, that's okay. Teachers threatened to drop the talk. Well, I have just increased the funding, so we should be okay there. We're still doing okay in that particular school as well, so... Excellent. Okay, right, so still continuing the theme of medium density then, because this is sort of towards the city centre a bit more. I'm not going to do any zoning in there, probably not going to do much in here either, because this is sort of a major road interchange here, so we might go a little bit closer, but yeah, in this sort of zone, this is going to be a little bit of a no man's land in here, I think. We're not going to do much with that. What we will do, though, is we will continue to zone near over this way, and obviously over here by the railway track. So we do have a train station in here, which is actually seeing massive usage right now. So lots and lots of people are coming in here. Yeah, excellent. Right. So these train stations are now seeing a very big usage, although this one over here not so much. So this interchange is actually working rather nicely. I imagine we're not seeing any usage here, and I didn't think we would be because there's nowhere to go. These elevator rail doesn't connect anywhere right now, so there's nowhere to go on that front. So yeah, it literally doesn't matter. We'll put in a large flower garden over there. That'll be okay, and then we'll accelerate time. The city courts. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll build that. We'll build that in the commercial sector. Anywhere in particular, we could put it over there. I would like it a little bit more central to the commercial zone, but we're still going to be building commercial here, so I guess that's going to be fine. Yeah, let's pop that in there, and then we will fill out this little line over here with some commercial, basically, is what we'll do. So that allows the power to jump, but also continues the theme commercial over here, and then we'll trend into residential on this side. So we'll use the elevator rail as a bit of a gap between the commercial and the residential. What's going on here? Oh, it's a spinning pizza. Oh, it looked like a fire. I was like, what the hell? How's a fire burning and the fire crew aren't tending to it? Like, what's going on? The religious have called for a new roof. Okay, sure. I don't know where to put it. We do like to put things by motorways, don't we? I have no idea where to put this at the moment. Let's put it on that corner. Yeah, let's put it over there. That'll be fine. And then I'll build a... there we go. Build one of those there. That'll be fine. There. Okay, so that can go there. I was thinking of maybe providing a footbridge over here, like to get over the railway. Could be a good idea actually to maybe slot in some sort of footbridge. So if we go into the NAM and go with the Pedmall here, so if I just go with head-on slope here, put that there, and then there's a lot of trains moving around as well. That's kind of nice. Do that. Of course, that's Mountain Trail. Blank terrain. There we go. Do that. Over street. Over road. Over rail. There we go. A nice pedestrian footbridge that goes over that way. So you can drive around there if you want to, although you can also just go and get on the bridge and go over there, which I think is an excellent way to go. Okay, so we'll go up to there in terms of residential on that front. But then what we'll do is we'll run a street along here. It sort of runs, I don't know, let's do something like this. And then run that one down the middle, and then we can build stuff in there. That'll work. Okay, so let's go, maybe not medium plaza, medium flower garden would probably be better. Build two of those on the end over there, and then we'll get more residential in there. I realise that's probably going to be quite a noisy place to live in that particular area, but hey, it's one of those things. Oh yeah, those properties don't actually have a road. That is very true. Yeah, that's going to be better. Yeah, okay. They don't actually have a road there because that's a footbridge. There we go. Cool. Okay, switch back over to commercial. And let's continue with the theme over this way. Yeah, that'll do. And then... yeah, we'll build some property in there as well. Yeah, like that. That'll do. Justifies a bit more that footbridge as well. So it's quite nice. We could have maybe done a little bit more in the way of ped malls around the area, but we've already got quite a few over there, so I guess that's fine. Could maybe do with a medium plaza of some sorts. Maybe in there. That's probably going to be quite a good idea. Just to boost a little bit of the land value at the top over there. There we go. That's actually a really nice property coming up here. Medium wealth Cox Family Court. Medium wealth commercial services. Nice. Low on customers, but we're going to build some residential right on the other side over here. And technically, people can use the elevated rail to get around here. So like, they can live here, get on the elevated rail, and hop around this way if they really wanted to. But in all honesty, it'd be better if they used it as a connection to go to other cities, which is what I would prefer them to do. So, okay, let's get all of these in there. I won't zone anything in there. I might just put some sort of park, actually. Let's go with a couple of playgrounds there. That'll be fine. A couple of little playgrounds. Cool. No water! Oh wow, we've actually run out of water. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in another water pump then. I suppose we've got one down here, haven't we? Yeah, it was somewhere over there. So, in the middle of the roundabout. Sure, that's a good spot. Yeah, I reckon that's a really good spot. Slap bang in the middle of the roundabout. Excellent, okay. Water pollution is acceptable. Okay. Is it worth maybe chucking in a water treatment plant somewhere? Like somewhere over here, maybe? Just to perhaps maybe treat some of this water. Okay, yeah, let's put that in there. One would assume I can't do that. Great. Actually, can I not take a road off of there? No, unsuitable grade. Oh, right, to build the... Yeah, I get it, okay. We do need a way to get over here, though. I'll go with a street, then, and I'll pull off of here. And we'll go... Oh, yeah, streets can't be diagonal, can they? Across here, like that. And then ditch that. So yeah, we at least have a street that goes over there, and we'll use that to just treat some of this water here. There we go. So the pollution hopefully will disappear a little bit more, so people will be a little bit healthier. So maybe less people go to hospital. I guess that's, you know, obviously one of the potential pitfalls of that. But yeah, if we can at least treat some of it, yeah, so it's acceptable. But yeah, we'll treat a little bit of it over here. Cool, right, more medium residential required, so, might just go with smaller blocks like that, and then yeah, we can do this, can't we? Yeah, nice and big, yeah, let's go with that, that'll be fine. And then again, let's put in a large park green somewhere in the middle of all that. Of course, the land value is going to be a little bit lower due to the fact that the railway's right here, but that's okay. We sort of encircled that railway in a bit more now, so it looks better. Oh my god! I have just spotted something. Ha ha ha! There's no connection there. No wonder nobody was actually using it. There is, in fact, no connection going over that road. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me, that's awful. Right, out of sheer curiosity. Yeah, people are using it now. There was no actual connection. Oh boy. Okay, some people here are complaining about jobs. Commute's long, yeah, because it is a long way from industries. That's very, very true. I suppose maybe actually some sort of train station up here might not go amiss. Actually, I think that is a good idea. At least just to cover this area, so at least people can get out of here on that. Yeah, there's at least a way of travelling between certain areas on the train. So yeah, actually I think a small train station over there is going to be rather good. Yeah, there we go. Those job problems have disappeared now as a result, because people are able to commute out of here on the train. And yes, they are doing that. Okay, which is obviously what I wanted. So we might as well just continue this theme here of building up 3x3 plots of medium residential on that side. And a couple of medium residential there, with a spot of commercial here next to the train station. You want to live too close. Obviously, you can live over the road here, but yeah. So the demand for residential is probably dropping a little bit. Yeah, it's still there, but it is dropping a little bit because there is a bit more of an industry demand now. So it may have to pop back into one of the other industrial estates here to fill in some of the industry. Let's have a look at these hospitals then. Yeah, so we're about there now at the top. So let's go 2,400-ish for both of these. Yeah, so that'll do. School. Where did I? There it is. Actually, we're doing okay at the school at the moment, so no problems there. Let's get a bit more commercial going in here. So, technically go quite far over here. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fine. I reckon we could probably bulldoze the power line that's here now, and indeed that one. So yeah, we ditch some of those. I don't know, just some random features at the end here. So like, do that and then build 2 large plazas. I don't know, just to make it funky, I suppose. But you know, it increases a bit of land value and also keeps things nice and you know, decorative. I feel like that should be a connection as well. There, that should definitely be a connection. Okay, good. I think I saved that for a fire station, but I didn't build it in the end. I went with a small one. So yeah, I think that's what we did. Okay, let's gander over this way and. Yeah, I guess we can just fill that in here. Let's extend the road a bit. There we go. And again, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to just build a couple of properties on that side. And I think this city is just about done at this point. There's a little bit more room over here, though, where we were perhaps looking to do some denser stuff. And I think that's what we should do. We should build a little bit of dense over in this corner here. A bit of dense commercial in this block, and then some dense residential along there. I think that's what we should do. We'll wait till that fills in first. Excellent. And we'll have to think about maybe an airport at some point as well. Is that the Country Golf Club? It is. Yeah, there we go. There's a clamour for an airport. Yes. Country Golf Club. Doubt we're going to build that anywhere, actually. Unless we slot it in. Can it fit in there? No, it can't fit in there. I was going to say it would be good if it could fit in there. But yeah, I suppose you can maybe build it there. Or down here even. But nah, I think we'll leave the golf club. It is a good build though, absolutely good, good building to build. But we don't need it in this particular city. Right, let's try some dense stuff then. So, high density commercial over here and over here. We'll lug in a couple of medium plazas in there. And oddly enough, I think I'm going to build a couple of tennis courts in here as well. There we go. Well, let's see how that does. Initially it might not do that well, but yeah, eventually as we generate a bit more demand, it might be quite good. Offers advantages, sure. Okay, not too bad, but yeah, I was hoping it would do a little bit better, but yeah, it takes a while, so... And let's try some dense residential here then. Right, there's some good pieces here. Let's just try that for now. The land value won't be brilliant here because we are in between, obviously, all of this stuff. There's a lot of noise and things like that coming in here. This is quite a major interchange here, so yeah, it's not going to be brilliant. Guess we'll build a little bit over this side as well then. Just to allow the power to jump, but also we're just going to see how that actually develops. Cemeteries are popular, sure. There's some big buildings going up here. Let's hit Disease Research Centre, another statue. There we go, let's make sure that that's on the end. Okay, there are actually some rather big buildings coming up here. We'll see how tall these actually go, but yeah. Is this all watered? Yeah, it's all watered. Actually some rather big stuff. Which is very nice, because obviously this is going to be moving into the big dense area that we're looking to... Okay, so there are certain things missing over here. Maybe we just need more schools. Local hospital pockets picked, really? Cameras are on. Oh, it's the media centre. Oh, right, okay, nice. We'll come back to that area in a second. I think we'll put that somewhere in there. That'll do nicely. So, we had local hospital pockets picked. Yeah, quite a lot of patients now. Let's go to 3,000. Probably because I've just built that big dense area. Got a long way to go for the hospital. And then the school could do with a bit more funding over there. Again, because I've built dense buildings. Yeah, there's some good shit coming up over here. Wowzers. Yeah, that's rather nice. Yeah, can't argue at all. Pretty good. I was just thinking maybe it might be worth peeling off a stretch of elevated rail here to then go back in and put in a station, even though it's not that far away from the. Oh yeah, crap. That must be what happened last time. Then I built the station and it the track destroyed itself. Something like that's probably going to be fine. So then these people have somewhere, obviously, to go. Don't know why they're all complaining about road access. There's plenty of road access. Yeah, lovely. Okay. It is low wealth, but it is, yeah. So we'd have to, obviously, work on that in the next city over, and we work on increasing the wealth to make some really big towers. But, okay, so it shows that we can do it. 3,000 people live in there. Jesus Christ. And there's a huge demand for industries right now. So, I think we've just about done this city. We're obviously demonstrating that we can do dense residential now with some pretty big towers, which is great. So, I think the next stage, yeah, so there's obviously a gap there, and that gap is, yeah, that's fine, but I don't mind leaving that gap there as we move into denser properties. We have a massive industry demand, so I might go ahead and let's pop down to the Physicton Industrial Estate and fill in that little gap there. So let's fill that in. So there should be a massive demand, and there is. So yeah, we can fill that in there rather well. Okay, so I don't think I need to build any more there, though. Yeah, that looks okay. We don't need to build too much more there. Could be beneficial to maybe go into some farmland at the outside, but no. Okay, so let's go back into the Lima Industrial Estate then, because again, there's lots of room over here. So, with the big demand of the region, we can further increase our industries. So we'll go all the way up to there. Oh yeah, this is on the other side of the railway, isn't it? Yeah, sure, alright. Not brilliant. Okay. So yeah, let's ensure that that starts to build in there. Nice. No water, no way. Okay, so we obviously have... Yeah, there's rather a lot of water here. So... I think what we'll do is we will destroy both of these and we'll build the big one. And that should sort us out, you know, for just about the whole time here. So normally obviously we don't water industries, but in this case we're looking to develop more manufacturing and things like that. So obviously the tax hit must be huge here. It is. Growing city cries out for more juice. Fair enough. Okay. So again, we've got 2 oil power plants. We'll have to build a third one. Massive pile of oil and lots of bad shit going into the atmosphere from this city. Right. So we'll keep on going with this. I won't zone too close to the water treatment though. Nice. Lots and lots of industries popping up here. Yeah, the demand in general is just massive. So let's keep on doing this then. Fill this in as well is the other thing. So we'll probably have to create a new industrial estate at some point. Make sure obviously the water comes across here. Cut that in there, draw that across. Not too bothered about the layout of the pipes so much here, but yeah, let's continue. We got more demand, so let's keep going. There we go. Again, over the railway track, but yeah. In this particular city, I'm not so bothered because it is industrial. If it was residential, then I wouldn't want to do that. And we're not looking to loiter too much around here anyway, so we're actively looking to just keep building up. Anyway, this city is actually running out of money, so if I just build a zone rather like that, then I think we're just about going to be done here, actually. This is the industrial estate, and I think it is done. Yeah. Because we don't want to build too close to the water treatment plant, because otherwise they stifle them, and they're not going to work that effectively. Yeah. So okay, sure. There we go. Excellent. So this is just about done then. We've gone ahead and developed this industrial estate. There's probably never going to be a need to come back here again, but I don't know, maybe. So yeah, that is just about finished there. Yeah, that looks much better. And obviously there is that zone in the middle, the gap in the middle that does look a little bit odd, but it's, you know, they've built around something. But yeah, it definitely looks like an industrial estate. And obviously we then got all the rural stuff in and around here. I was thinking also maybe we could work on here. So let's go back into Physicston. There's one thing I did want to look at was getting this area to be more high wealth. Was what I wanted to do. So what have we got on taxes here? Actually, yeah, the high wealth and everything taxes are pretty pretty big here. So losing a bit of money at the moment, but what are we doing in terms of city services? Right, so there is a police station in here somewhere. Okay, fair enough. Fire coverage. Yep, there's fire coverage. Schools, yeah, looks pretty good. There is a hospital. Yeah, that's doing okay. Let's just pop that up a tiny bit here. But it looks like there is, in fact, some development happening up here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So we've got higher wealth properties moving in now. So yeah, let's just watch this develop for a little while. There we go. Much, much better. That's the country. Yeah, okay. Country Golf Club. So yeah, we just needed to allow that to develop a little bit more. Nice. Okay, so that makes it look a little bit more sort of merging in with what's going on to the north here of Physicston, because there we go, it looks much better. We got high wealth all up here, and we had high wealth here, and there was a spot in the middle that didn't quite look right, but now it all looks green. It all looks, you know, it's one big ass residential estate, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's pretty big, and then obviously you then merge into this bit. So this next one in the middle here might actually be dense. We might make that into a huge dense residential, dense commercial area. That's quite possible. And then we might do some sort of industrial estate, maybe to the north or to the east here. But then, I don't know, maybe we do it over this way instead. We do the industrial estate there. And yeah, because we need to sort of, because we've got industry estates sort of dotted around, but they need to be a little bit close, because yes, this is going to be the city centre, but if the commute's too long, then it's going to look a little bit daft. The other thing is, obviously, we've got the elevated rail. We can connect all of that up here as well, so that's going to be half decent. We're going to be able to connect that up, and it's going to look a little bit better on that front. The transportation networks are going to look better. So, but I think what we might do is in the next episode, we'll develop up this area down here. We'll just create some farms, and we might just develop up a little bit more of this in terms of, you know, maybe might put in some more hills down here or something. We've obviously got another river coming down this way, so maybe a little bit more of industry could be helpful as well, but I'm not really sure what I want to do there. But yeah, that's it for now. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time for more SimCity 4 and our playthrough here, where the region is one big city. See you later.